Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another LifeAfter video. Today's video is the Research Formula Plus, which a lot of people are really confused about. But in this video, I will explain everything about this Formula Plus. Obviously, I might miss out some things, but here's the most important things you have to know about this. So there's three tabs when you open the Formula Plus Research tab. You will see clothing, you will see weapons, and you will see helmet. You will have only one preset unlocked. To get the additional three ones, you will have to buy them from the weapon shop. And one Formula preset costs 5,000 gold. Now once you buy them and learn them, you're good to go, and these presets will be here forever, so it's permanent. These Formula presets will be used on upgrading your armor. So as you can see, here on the bottom it says researched already, and the Formula preset is already saved. What I did was I used level 1 HP reagent on this Formula preset, and I have received 1.2% damage reduced against zombies. Obviously, if you don't enjoy the roll, you can press again, and then you place your reagents just like this, and then you place your crystals, and then you just click R and D. But you don't want to do that until you get all level 3 reagents, crystals, and films, and also components. The first thing you need to know, for armor you will need HP reagents because they increase your critical immunity rate and they increase explosion damage reduction. That's what we want on our armor. And you can place any crystal you want, either the speed crystal, either the survival crystal. I would advise placing only the precision crystal, which is the accuracy crystal, or speed crystal, because speed crystal will increase your firing rate, it will increase your reload speed, and it also might increase your movement speed or slash speed or swimming speed. But that's also another bad thing about these crystals and reagents. You have a chance to roll one stat out of all of those 5, so you can either get swimming, you can either get movement speed, or slash, or reload speed, or firing rate. It's all RNG based, and the amount of percentage you get is also RNG based. Now you guys might be like, how do I get a stat I want to without rolling it a couple thousand of times? There's a simple solution for that. In the event market, which is currently double fifth, if you go to market, here you will see upgrade material spec, today's attempts 20 out of 20. After purchasing, you can randomly obtain one of the following: level 1 random films, level 1 random component, custom offense defense, and upgrade original image. So these custom defense upgrades, those original images, those are the Formula presets that we can use in rolling that will have guaranteed stats once you put the reagents on them. So if you go in the market right now, as you can see, these purple formulas, these are the ones that you can either buy from the market or you can get them from the event market, just as I said, by going here in the market and buying this box. So you buy this box one time, you either get the Formula presets or you will get the films and crystals and so on. Usually these purple formulas cost around 100k gold up to 200k gold, and if you see one being sold, instantly buy it because a lot of people are aiming for this. So now if I had a purple preset for the rollings, purple preset can be used only 5 times on a gun, on a helmet, or on clothing. If you keep upgrading your armor, it has only 5 uses, and after that you will have to buy a new purple formula preset and also put upgrades on it. Or I'm actually not sure if you'll have to put upgrades on it again, but you will definitely have to restock on the purple formula. As I said, these things are expensive, from 100k to 200k gold. Now to get level 4 components, reagents, whatever you call them, you go to upgrade tab, and then right here you can see level 4 HP reagents, level 4 defense, and attack reagents. No one's selling them, but if you find one, make sure you grab one. So I went to the market and I found level 4 attack component, and it's currently in my inventory right here. So level 4 attack component, it is crafted with 3 level 3 attack components and some nylon cloth, some resources, and it costs building paid and tactical fender. So I can learn this. As you know, that formula is craftable 5 times, so something like the combat chips. And if you want to craft and combine these reagents, for example accuracy crystal, as you can see, to make it level 2 accuracy crystal, you will need 4 level 1 accuracy crystals, and it requires some other mats. So as you can see, you can craft it only till level 3. There's no level 4, but as I said, if you learn the formula that if you buy from the market or from the trade city, you will have the limited edition level 4 component. As you can see, remaining crafting times is 5. So even if you roll the level 4 formula, you first get it in your inventory and then you get a choice. You can either learn it or you can sell it in the market. And if people are not happy with the roll they got, they can sell the formula to get some gold. So me, I just bought it and I'll try to get the level 4 attack component for my rolls. So you know, you get those level 1s from the strongholds as I mentioned, and from the shops or from markets. And once you get enough level 1s, you combine the level 1s to level 2s, and then you combine level 2s to level 3s, and then level 3s to level 4s. That is kind of expensive, but you know, if you're using those level 4 components, you might want to use it on a purple formula, because a purple formula, as I said, will give you a guaranteed stat. For example, if you buy a purple formula with critical immunity, it will have that critical immunity already when you put reagents on it. So now, for demonstration purposes, I rolled one formula preset and I got some garbage stats. Damage caused by humanoid monsters, damage to humanoid monsters increase short range, literally useless, what I really don't need. And I used level 3 HP reagents, level 3 accuracy crystal, level 2 damage film, and level 1 attack component. I can do this again and roll it all over again, putting level 3 HP reagents, putting all those crystals like that, and then putting films. But I don't have the damage enhancing films. I could go for range increasing. Range increasing actually does help, and damage does help too. All of these films actually help. Battlefield is also good, but I would go for damage and range. A grenade launcher is counted as a projectile explosive weapon, and this is what this range film does. It increases the range of the explosion of the GL. It does not increase damage though, it just increases the explosion radius. But I will put the damage film I got, because why not? And I could put this drone component, for example. I don't really care what I roll, but I'm gonna roll this one time and see what I will get. And I get damage caused by humanoid monsters. I really don't want this. And yeah, it will be tough to roll the stuff you wanna get. So if you wanna get explosion reduction, it will take quite a long time to get that for helmet and clothing. And now I can do this again. As I said, place reagents just like that, place a crystal just like that, and you keep repeating it over and over till you get the stat you want. And then once you're happy with it, you go on your armor, you click upgrade, and you put these components on your armor again. Of course, you will need to have the same components as you used to research, which might suck, but if you got good stats, it's worth it. So if I lack those accuracy crystals, I can always just craft some of those, and once I get enough level 2s, I can craft level 3s. Now to get reagents, it's pretty simple. Just, as you can see, HP reagent is being sold. I just buy it, and just make sure you check the market for them. Make sure you buy only HP reagent and attack reagent. As you can see, no one's buying defense reagents because they're not worth of what stats you can roll out of them. Jump protection, squat protection, they're kinda useless. Although if you jump a lot, it might help you, or if you run away a lot, it might be helpful, but for me, defense reagents are kind of useless. The only ones I go for is attack and HP. Crystals, as you can see, a lot of accuracy ones are being sold, so I'll just buy them because I need them. Level 3 accuracy is being sold, I'll buy it. It literally cost me 35k gold to buy that one. The gather crystals are if you want to increase your logging or mining speed. Basically, what do you gather, you know. So if you like to gather, if you're a farmer, you can of course go for gathering crystal. But since I love PvP, I will just go for accuracy crystal. Now speed crystals, they might be useful too because they improve your, as I said, movement speed, reload speed, and firing rate speed on your weapon. So let's say you get a level 4 crystal rolled on your formula, you might get a 5% firing rate or something like that, and your weapon's going to fire 5% faster. But as I said, to roll a guaranteed formula you want, it has to be purple. Let me go to the market and buy one of those. I got level 1 range film, and that wasn't really worth the feds. I can buy this stuff too for 15 feds every day, but there's a cheaper method for that. So now I'll show you guys how to get those reagents. First, it's the mall. They have unlimited purchases, so you can buy this as much as you want. It will never end. Next, you can get daily offer. Sometimes in the shop you will find this purchasable for gold. Sometimes if you go to the flea market, you could find this random reagent purchasable for gold or feds, but currently 7 feds for this random reagent isn't really worth it. That stuff is also purchasable from Julie Wang in the weapons shop, and as you can see, random reagent, you can buy 2 of those per day. just like so, and I get HP reagent and defense reagent. I really want the HP one, but not the defense. And for crystal, I want accuracy, so I get gathering and I get speed crystal. For films, I want damage film, and I get range, and that's pretty much it. But as I said, guys, here, for the first time when you open this, you will see gray formulas on the very bottom for 5k gold each. Buy them all if you want to have all those presets unlocked, but if you're poor on gold, you can buy them later whenever you desire. Another great way to obtain those crystals or reagents is killing mystic bosses every day one by one. If you rank number 1 top, you can get reagents. So for Sandcastle, just like so, random reagent. On Snow Highlands, you will start getting crystals. On Mouth Swamp, you will still get crystals. On Mount Snow, you still get crystals. But on Redwood Town, you will start getting films for killing mystic creatures. And Santa Penny will give you films too. You have to rank top 1 and able to get those rewards though. Those reagents can be bought easily from Fall Forest Strongholds. That will be 2 reagents, and we both got attack, and that's literally what we wanted. Then you can buy only 1 crystal from Fall Forest, and that gave me a accuracy crystal, which is extremely great, and that's what I really want. So doing Sandcastle Strongholds every day can get you 2 random reagents, and it can also get you a random crystal. Snow Highland Stronghold is another place where you can buy those reagents, and here you can buy 1 crystal and 1 film. In addition, we have a mystic creature spawning right now, so I will show you guys what will you get for placing top 1. As you can see, I placed top 1. So many of our members actually placed top 2, top 3, top 4. But anyways, Snow Highlands mystic creature rank reward, 600 gold bars and a crystal, and that random crystal will pop in our mailbox. Mainly we're here for the crystals though. Mystic creatures are now way more worth than it was before, because you actually have to place top 1 just to get rewarded. At Mouth Swamp Stronghold, you will be able to get crystals and you will be able to get films. After you're done with Swamp, you will then unlock Mount Snow Stronghold at 48 Gathering. Now this is where it gets a little bit annoying, because if you're a free-to-play player and you don't have Fed credits, you should buy the random film. But if you did invest a little bit of money and you bought a Hope Fund or something like that, and you have some Fed credits, you should buy this random component. Of course, I got a drone component. I'm pretty sure that's not good, because all I want to get is a attack component. I don't really want to get a drone component. But those components are way more rare than these crystals, films, and reagents. So there's 2 more ways how to get those components. The second is Redwood Town. Basically in Redwood, the point system actually sucks, because to be able to buy the components, you first have to reach a position rank, which is located here, the privileges tab. To be able to get components, you have to be Brave Detective rank just to unlock the components and random films and the rest. Once you unlock Brave Detective, then you will be able to redeem this random component. Unlock when position reaches Brave Detective. And another bad thing is, once you reach Brave Detective and once you spend points, you can get demoted. For example, if you take a look here, promotion progress, I am currently a Street Ranger, 75 points out of 400, and basically if I go above 400 I will become a armed cowboy. But if I spend, let's say 100 points, I will demote myself back to Street Ranger, and I will need to get those points back again just to promote myself. And that's how it will work for the component. Honestly, it's not worth the time just for the components. But if you guys want to try hard, I guess you could go and farm those Redwood points and then exchange it for components. I'm not sure if it costs Fed credits, so if it doesn't, then that might be the only way to get components free to play without spending Fed credits. The last way to get the components is doing Santa Penny Strongholds. Once you reach 54 Gathering, you will be able to do Santa Penny Strongholds. There's literally no other way to get the components except for paying with Fed credits. But yeah guys, I think that's it for this video. A lot of people are saying that Formula Plus is that confusing. Honestly, for me, it was confusing too, but after a day, you will start understanding what it does and how it works. As always guys, make sure to leave a like, make sure to comment, and if you could, please leave some feedback in the comment section. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.